Alright, let's address the elephant in the room. You're here for guitar content, right? I get it, but let's be real. How many of you guitarists end up in a band and think, yeah, let's shoot a music video, and then somehow it ends up looking like a bad school project shot in a potato? I'm not judging, I've been there and I've done that. But if you don't want people to smash their heads at walls when watching your videos like Donald Trump's rally manager probably did when
they're eating the dogs, the people that came in, they're eating the cats.
Well, maybe pay attention. And that's exactly why we're switching gears today, because just like nailing that solo, making a decent music video isn't rocket science. It's just avoiding some classic mistakes. Lighting can make or break your video. I don't care if you've written the next Bohemian Rhapsody. If your video looks like it was shot in a basement with a single flickering light bulb, no one's going to take you seriously. Here's the deal. You don't need to break the bank. A couple of LED panels or even natural lights can do wonders. Experiment, shoot at golden hour, use a white wall to bounce light. But for the love of tone, don't settle in Dungeon Vibes. Unless your band name's actually Dungeon Vibes, then I'll allow it. By the way, if you're searching for good lighting methods, the internet is full of them. Just type in cinematic lighting or 3-point lighting on YouTube and you'll find dozens of videos to guide you. Alright, here's one that screams amateur. Mixed frame rates. If one clips 24 FPS, another one is 60, and then you slow something down without planning for it, well, let's just say your video is going to look like a glitchy mess. Pro tip: professionals choose their frame rates based on the look they're going for. Want to go cinematic? Stick to 24 FPS. If you need smooth slow motion, plan your shots in 60 FPS or higher, and then slow it down in post. The key here is plan. Consistency and intention are your best friends when it comes to frame rates. Okay, our mantra for the next one is not every music video needs to be a Christopher Nolan masterpiece. Sometimes simple is better. A clean, straightforward concept beats a convoluted mess any day. Think about it. If your video story leaves people scratching their head, they are not going to focus on your music, which was kind of the whole point, right? So match the vibe of the song to the video. Is it a high energy punk song? Show the band rocking out. Got a heartfelt ballad? Some slow motion emotional shots will do. Keep it clear, keep it real, and keep it simple. Here's a little bonus tip. Write the story down in a script book before you start shooting. That way you'll have a clear guide to follow and you won't forget any important shots while you're in the heat of the moment. Hey, quick pause. If you're digging these tips so far, do me a favor, hit that like button, subscribe, and maybe even share this video with your bandmates, because we all know there's that one guy in the group who needs to hear this. Alright, and now back to it. The special effects, the shiny object that every beginner loves to throw at their videos. But here's the thing. If your effects look random or slapped on, it's obvious. Professionals don't just add effects, they plan for them. If it doesn't look intentional, it's not intentional. And that old excuse, we'll fix it in post? Nope, don't do it. Get your shots right on set. Plan for effects during the shoot so everything blends seamlessly. Remember, less is more. A clean, sharp edit beats a chaotic explosion of lens flares and random filters any day. Okay, that might sting a little, but if you're working with no budget at all, don't try to make an epic high production concept video. Okay, it's not going to work. It's not. And here's the hard truth. The excuse, yeah, the shitty look is intentional, isn't fooling anyone. Why even bother shooting a video that looks bad on purpose? No one would say, hey, check out my new song, the guitars are out of tune and I played the solo half a beat off intentionally. Instead, embrace your budget. Go raw, authentic and creative. A low budget video that feels genuine will connect you with your audience way more than an over-the-top concept, well, that flops. And if it really needs to be epic, play gigs, save money, and get a professional. So there you have it, 5 tips to avoid when you're shooting your next DIY music video. Remember, no one's perfect from the beginning, not even Christopher Nolan. Learn from your mistakes, embrace your achievements, and keep getting better every single time. With these 5 tips, you'll be able to navigate around the biggest hurdles and make a music video that actually might stand out. So I want to know, have you ever made one of these mistakes? Got some horror stories or maybe some wins? Drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear. And hey, if this video helped you, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, and share this with your bandmates. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you in the next one.